We may require the use of turbo boost to clear that wall.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's what, 8 o'clock in the evening on this Friday, the 9th of January, 2026. It's hard to pronounce 2026. 2025 is long gone, folks. I'm JP and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. And, yep, tonight I'll be playing some Le Mans Ultimate Online. Hopefully with friends, but if not, we'll pick one of these races here. I'm not sure about the one that starts in 12 minutes. I've already done a couple of races there, and it hasn't been good. I had a race today on the other gold race here. It was okay. Didn't wipe out, didn't do nothing. Tried the hypercars and managed to finish that race. So first time racing. Well, actually it's the second time racing. The first time you guys saw my upload of the video where my race lasted 2 minutes and 11 seconds. So this was my first time on the track. I did a couple of practice laps and qualifying laps and managed to do a full race. And did not finish last. Through no exploits of my own other than being able to just finish the race without any incidents. So maybe today we will do Spa again. We've been doing Spa and Algarve. Algarve's been really bad. Silver, I don't know why. Seems like everybody, all the bad drivers from bronze graduated to silver this week, and yeah, they're all in silver now. So bronze seems to be the safest bet for most clean racers. If you're lucky. I guess it depends on the split that they put you in. I've been pretty lucky so far, yes. But yeah, Bahrain, it's because it's a 60-minute race. That's, the other one was what, 40, 45 minutes? It, add the 10, 15 minutes that I did the practice session before jumping into the actual race there. That was too long for me. So I guess 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to go into prototype. I did the hypercar, had fun, but yeah, these cars are way too fast for me. So maybe we'll just stick to go back to our old trusted GT3s. So 14 minutes. That's the thing with online racing. Is that they are long waits, and all too often somebody cannonballs everybody else. Not necessarily in the first corner. It could be the second, third, fourth. But you manage to do like maybe 2 laps before somebody takes you out. It's a pain, you know. You wait all this time to join a race and somebody just takes you out. Once you've lost the wheel, you can't go back to the pits to repair. And even if you do repair, I mean, by the time you get yourself to the pit to repair and the time that you spend in the pit, yeah. You're already a lap or 2 down from everybody else. At that point, you're just hoping that everybody else crashes so that you don't finish last. Which most people, if you saw my my other race there that I uploaded, you just disconnect, you just leave, yeah, it's not even worth it. No use going around in circles for nothing. Try to pull out, get yourself into another race, which you kind of have to wait quite a bit for. And just hope that you get a better lottery that time. So, okay. Well, 12 minutes, folks. I was almost thinking of maybe just doing some liveries this evening. If nobody is up to me doing a hosted race and just doing some laps around tracks, then I was thinking of maybe just doing liveries and see if people wanted to give me some inspiration. Because I am lacking, I'm really lacking. Like I could show you here, this is one that I kind of threw together quickly. Don't hate it, don't like it though. Like I can't say it's my favorite. See, it's not bad. It's got a lot of things going for it. I just don't like this black area here. And actually, I was thinking of making it white. Yes, folks, white. Or put the same color as, the sunset oranges into the black here. I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should do a stream about liveries and maybe people will join in and give me some ideas there. So what is everybody doing this evening? Are you guys all busy in some races and are listening to me in the background? Some people do that. But it's kind of the weekend and we've been racing on these tracks all week. So I did have one good hosted race this week. We had a lot of fun. For the most part. But I'd rather do some of that this weekend. Oh, I mean, I could maybe get in here. So this is a 32-minute race. Fuel multiplier is ×1. So I think this is a 10-lap race. Well, actually 9. But we'll put like... so event starts in 9 minutes. Got to remember that because once you get into the game... Whoops, is it full? No, it's not. Okay. I've seen in the past where it was completely full. So what was I saying? Oh, something about 9 or 10 laps, I guess. Oh, my Alzheimer's. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, yeah, that's it. When you join this, the clock could easily say like there's 40 some minutes left to the session, even though the event starts in 9 minutes. So you're not necessarily going to be told, and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes even to get in. So I'll be lucky if I have time to do one lap around, because this is quite a long track, 7 kilometers, folks. Or 7,000. No, it's 7. 7.004. That's how precise they like to be. A 7-kilometer track is pretty long. I would say most average around 5. Okay. Now I think this is going to be a fixed car setup. There's not much that we can do to it. Okay. You can actually turn the wheel to get out of the pits in the GT3 car. Have you guys tried it with a hypercar? Even the prototypes.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. You've got cold brakes all around. Green flag, Sector 2. Blue flag.
Oh, really?
Green flag, Sector 1.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Oh, my tires are cold, cold.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 3. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow. P25. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. Watch the track limits, please, champ. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag in Sector 3. The leader has just done green flag, Sector 3.
I'm not missing
Yellow
much
flag in
grip.
Sector 3.
Still missing some.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Car right. Clear right.
Green flag, Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think 5 has gone off. Green flag Sector 1. Yellow flag. Watch out. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come get it fixed. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Green flag Sector 1.
Okay, well, that was my
Watch your
fast
speed.
lap. That wasn't so fast. Dang it.
Box in 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, let's get out of this. I'll return to the garage. Back out a bit. Have a sip of coffee.
That's the end of the session. Key 23.
Let's get... Did I not register for this? Thought I registered. The event is full. Damn. Did I not register for that though? Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna 25 minutes or 10 minutes, but this is a long race for me though. And how is this full? What is considered full? Whoops. 400? Come on, there's got to be room for another car. I've seen 600 at some point in time and stuff. Come on. Okay. Man, you wait 15 minutes for a race. Then you're stuck waiting another 30 minutes for another one. Or go for an hour's race. Hey guys, how's it going? It's not going good. I'd rather host a race and race with friends than waiting for hours on end for races that apparently are full. Let me get the text to voice here going because I didn't even notice. It was only 4 minutes ago, Justin, where you texted. An owlstronaut. What is an owlstronaut? That would be a nice logo to put on the car, though. An owl. A bird of prey. I feel like I should put some Christmas lights on the cat tree there, because it kind of sort of looks like, from where I'm looking, like a Christmas tree without any lights.
Justin Slim Friesen says, exact timing might be off, but with 2 minutes left in registration, the number of splits is set based on the number of sign-ups.
No, but I thought I registered even before going into the practice. So I didn't even see that little message in the corner up top there if it said that I didn't have anything to do. So I thought everything was okay, and I'm like, okay, I'll practice in the meantime, come out of practice, and I'm seeing the registration button again. Like, didn't I do that already? Yeah, there's a lot of corners here. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to change one more thing if they'll allow it here. Brake force. Actually, let's bring it to 75. There we go. Oh, I can turn to get out of the pits here. Okay. Some places it's really tight.
Pit exit looks clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Looks
Yeah,
like 6 is
tires are
on. Green
cold,
flag
too.
Sector 1.
Oh, can I turn? Can I turn?
Air temps rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
Ooh. God, I struggle on this track all the time.
Yellow flag. We think fire's been it. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Looks like P2's off. Green flag, Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 3. The leader has just done a 147.10. Okay, champ. There's a car leaving the pits. Heads up. 11.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector...
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 3 is yellow. Looks like P2's off. Green flag, sector
How
3.
did he come out of that corner so quickly?
Yellow flag, sector 1. They'll invalidate this lap. Track limits. Green flag, sector 1.
Lap 2:00.36.
Oh, man. Like, I know I turned down the brakes maybe a little bit too much there, but I just need to learn to go slow, I guess.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Green flag, sector 2. The leader has just done a 147.0.
Justin Slim Friesen says, if you
Yellow
ever want
flag
to check
in
to
sector
see
1.
if the tires are up to temp, check the tire page.
Green flag, sector
You
1.
are aiming for temps between 70 to 90. In the 80s is ideal grip.
On the hypercars? Or just tires in general?
Lap
Justin Slim Friesen says,
2:00.50.
yeah.
So 80,
Yellow
I'm far
flag, watch out.
from that. One of my monitors here is flipping out, so hopefully it'll stay on. Why is the brightness button stuck doing?
Justin Slim Friesen says, as far as I know that goes for all cars in LMU.
So what you're saying is that this race would need me to go and get some duct blanking, so to make the tires warmer, right? Which in the fixed races you can't do, but here you can. Oh, I don't even remember how much time I had.
That's the end of the session. Hate.
I definitely need to put some WD-40 in that, on the
Justin
button
Slim
there.
Friesen says, I never saw the temps. I assume they were fine.
No, you said 80 degrees. They were like 50 or something. But are you talking in Fahrenheit and I'm talking about Celsius? Oh, event underway. Dang it. Okay, time for me to join it, I guess. If I'm not too late. Man, that monitor is driving me nuts. And I'm gonna go off screen here and not qualify. Or maybe I will, I don't know. This is gonna be way too long for me. I might retire just by the fact that my back might be killing me before the end of it. And that you're not here to
Justin
race
Slim
with
Friesen
me.
says. Celsius. Just gives you an idea when you can push.
Hopefully, you Viking, Dark Knight, and everybody else, Bucky will get on and say, why don't we do a race? And I'll host one. It'll give me a good excuse to leave this race. I hate that. A 1 hour race. I'm guessing we're going to have to come in here and get some fuel and stuff, so I might as well just go ahead and use half from the start. Why is there no vehicle? Why is it not loading? Damn, that's the worst fade in, fade out, whatever, ever. Ooh, I'm already in the qualifyings. Okay. No, not live timings. I want car setups. As much traction control as I can get here.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Honestly. You're better off starting with a full take. But you do you.
Okay. A little bit more heat won't harm us.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Full tank.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But I'm also counting on the fact that there might be an incident where I might have to come into the pits. So
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yup. Fair enough.
like, I've never done it, so I don't even know how many laps there's going to be in an hour. So I have no idea. Let's do the slowest
Hit exits clear. Okay, champ, we've
qualifying
got 5
ever,
minutes to get
so
a
I
decent
start
lap
from
in.
the rear.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Did I hit that post? Feels like I hit it.
Right side, clear right.
Ooh, I did not change the brakes on this. There we go. No, cancel. Let's start driving.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. The leader has just done a 147.81.
If I could only follow the track this good at higher speeds.
On your right. Clear right.
And not get all those track warnings.
On your left. Clear left.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOL. Justin Slim Friesen says, would make races so much easier.
Well, there definitely needs to be a grandpa league in here. And cars that are actually slower than this. Says the guy that doesn't take a GT3 car, that takes a hypercar. Okay.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Let's try to make this one count.
Thirteenth place.
Glutza says, hey there.
Hey, Glitzy, how are you this evening?
That's the end of the session. 13.
Glutza says, had to restart
Time,
the PC
2,
to
0,
get LMU to
5.3,
recognize
0.
my gear after it freaked out in a race. Glutza says, first race of the week.
Really? First race. Okay, so let's get in some tires here.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yeah, sounds like LMU.
Really?
LOL.
I never had that happen to me. Every once in the blue moon, though, I do have to click on the reset the force feedback.
Glutza says, first for me.
Hey, I qualified faster than everybody in the pit.
Glutza says, nice job.
I qualified slower than all the GT3 cars, so you can just imagine how this race is gonna go. Max damage does not. That's
Teams
not
and
his real
drivers
name,
go to the
so
grid for a race start.
that's a violation.
Justin Slim Friesen says. GLHF.
I don't know about having fun, but I'm definitely gonna need luck. This is gonna be so stressful. Anyways, let's just try to get through it. Let's try to survive this and not die of a heart attack.
Glutza says. Couldn't stream you on my TV this week. All live would not play. I
Formation
cast
lab has
Chromecast.
started.
That's weird. Having issues with your Wi-Fi or something? The signal wasn't good enough
Justin
to get
Slim
a
Friesen
solid
says.
stream?
You better have fun. Otherwise, what's the point? LOL. Glutza says. Done.
Well, the thing is that I was hoping that all of you guys would get on earlier before I selected this race, and we could do a hosted race. If you guys were into that
Glutza
kind
says.
of stuff.
Don't think so. Rebooted everything.
Now I'm stuck in this.
Green flag, green flag.
Glutza says. We're slow.
Car
Glutza
right.
says. Enjoy.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right, clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. Green flag,
Hell,
Sector 1.
cold tires, everybody.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2.
Glutza says. That dang cat spun on you.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Justin Slim Friesen says.
Green flag,
LOL.
Sector 2.
So I told you I hate this track. This
Yellow
track
flag.
bites
Keep your
me
wits about
in
you, buddy.
so many ways.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I think that is a subtle hint that the smoke screen is still on.
Oh, okay.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. The car
Yeah,
has
you
been
have to specify more,
That time was
otherwise
a 2:24.
Car left,
I don't
clear left.
know.
Car left. Clear left.
Glutza says. Oh no, put the cat back, LOL. Justin Slim Friesen says. LOLOL.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Gap 2, gear, team, ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
On your left, clear left, left side, clear left.
Pay attention to track limits, please, champ. Green flag, sector 1.
On your left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Time, 2,
On your left, clear left.
Yellow flag in
3.30.
sector 1. Incident in sector Sector 2 is yellow.
Left side,
Green flag, 14th. Incident in sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 2.
car left, clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
That time was
Yeah,
a
that's it.
2:09.56.
Sector 2 is yellow. We'll need to pit for fuel by lap half. 20. Green flag, sector 6. You're catching slower class cars.
God, I hate this track.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Time
Sector 2 is yellow.
0.88.
Green flag, sector 1.
Hey, I'm gaining positions by doing nothing.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
And I maxed out the traction control, you know? There's too much sand on the track here, that's the problem.
Fluxus says. Where are we? I don't recognize it.
Bahrain. We're in the desert. With all the camels and stuff. And the rich oil. All that kind of stuff. If we're gonna race in the sand, might as well do a Paris-Dakar. I don't think that exists anymore, right?
Fluxus says. Okay, I think I drove that a little while back.
Lap 2,
I'd say
0,
my brain
9,
is
point,
failing, but
seven,
no
two.
one
There'll be
can
chances here.
find it.
Let's make sure we can take that. Pier 13.
Yeah, well, during the Christmas week, it was Bahrain in the rain. In the bronze section, so...
Green flag, sector 2nd.
which I did a couple of times, and already that I don't like Bahrain, doing it in the rain is even more fun.
The gap toe. Pone. Behind is now. 2.6. 1 lap ahead. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
Man, how are they so fast through this?
Red team is reeling you in. The gas signal. 18 seconds. Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Time 2, 0,
Left side, clear left.
2.63.
On your left, clear left.
Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Yellow flag. I think FAR's gone off. Green flag, sector 6 in town. Okay, champ, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
On your left, clear left.
Lap 2, 0,
Line behind us
1.17.
now. 3.5, 1 lap ahead.
Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
Sector 2 is yellow. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right. On your right, clear right.
That time was a 2:01.27.
Blue flag.
On your left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
The gap toe. Gear, team. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Slower car ahead. We're racing them for position, so they'll get no blue flag. Sector 3.
Car left, clear left.
Lap 2:01.45.
Sector 2 is clear. The leader has just done a 147.50. Gap toe, 13th place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 10.0.
I kind of feel like that Japanese driver, that's the only one in F1 because, you know, of all the Japanese engine manufacturers. But none of the Japanese drivers are any good, but you kind of have to have one.
Lap 2:00.14.
And by not good, I mean, let's face it, what's his name? Tsunoda is 10 times, million times better than I am, but you know what I mean.
Slower class cars ahead.
He ain't no Max Verstappen or Hamilton or Leclerc or none of those guys. I guess I'm more like Hulkenberg, where I'm gonna do 1,000 races and maybe if I'm lucky finish once on the podium.
Justin Slim Friesen says. True.
Gap 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Okay, champ. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Roswell Sanchez, good evening.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Justin Slim Friesen
There's a group of
says.
slower cars ahead. These
Holt
guys are
is
busy fighting
great.
each other.
Very unlucky career for him.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Time 2:01.89.
Well, with 3 people that can get onto the podium, and most of the others can't.
Yellow
I mean,
flag
I
in
like
Sector 1.
Hulk
Sector 2 is yellow.
1,000 times better than I do
Green
Lance
flag, Sector
Stroll.
1. Green flag, Sector 2.
And
Car in
Stroll
front is
is,
hitting.
I mean, he's Canadian. I should be rooting for him, right? Or his big rich daddy. I'm actually surprised that Aston Martin has
13th
been
place.
competitive as they've been. I feel like Alonso, the old timer. I
Justin
just
Slim
don't have his
Reason
Yellow
powers.
flag, sector 2. Yellow
Joel
flag
can
at sector
take a
3.
hike. LOL.
Green flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 3.
Well, they're having a good fight there in front. I don't know if they're fighting for last place, but still a good fight.
On your left. Left side.
That
Clear
time was
left.
a 2:02.95.
Left side. Clear left.
Justin Slim Friesen says. BTW, I'm Canadian too.
Really? Okay.
Justin Slim Friesen says. SASK born and raised.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Come on, turn, turn,
On
turn,
your
turn,
left.
turn.
Clear left.
Green flag, sector 3.
Let's catch one. Oh. Winnipeg. Contrary to many Americans, I actually know a little bit of my country. Or is that Manitoba? I know it's Regina. What am I talking about? I don't know my country anymore. My Alzheimer's is setting in. Winnipeg is Manitoba, Regina, Saskatchewan.
Justin Slim Friesen says. LOL.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. So
Lap
you're
of one.
central
Sector 2 is
time.
yellow.
Okay.
8.95.
Green flag, sector 6. The car in front is pitting.
No, I'm right behind the car in front. He's not pitting. Trust me, Sally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lap 2,
Left
0,
side, clear left.
1.35.
Dang, my wheels are so square, the vibration is so bad. And I keep going straight through here.
The gap toe, Hone. Behind is now 3.5, 2 laps in front. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag Sector Shoe. Green flag Sector 3. Blue flag.
Flux
On your right,
assess.
clear right.
Turn off vibration and wheels will be fine.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. Okay, champ. We're at the halfway point. Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
Fortunately, I cannot turn it off. But in prototypes and hypercars, when you get flat spots on your tires from locking them up, it becomes crazy at speeds.
Yellow flag.
Time 2:00.89.
Okay, I need to think about my pit strategy here.
The gap toe, P3. Behind is now 3.5, 2 laps in front.
Yes, let's repair. We don't care because we're already in last place, and even though I'm in front of somebody,
Blue flag.
I probably won't need
Car right, clear right.
17 laps of
team is
fuel.
gaining on you. Gaps now 18 seconds.
Flux assess. Late as possible
Car
and
left,
no tires.
clear left.
And let's change some tires. Yes, let's put on some new wets. I actually will need more gasoline than that, I think.
You cut the
Flux
track.
assess.
Keep it nice and tight.
That would be
Please,
smarter.
champ.
Lap 2,
You're halfway home. We estimate 5 laps
0.48.
remaining on this tank. Okay, pit, stop requested. The pit crew is ready. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Blue flag.
Lap 209.02.
It didn't seem like it, but that 90 kilometers an hour felt like 60. Like,
Ox. In.
am I
5,
slow enough? And I
4,
look at the gauge and I'm
3,
like, no, this
2,
is not slow enough.
1. Ox now.
Okay. Tires 13 seconds, damage 25, fuel 48. That ain't bad.
Blutza says. That was my biggest problem in Sims, I'd think they don't go this slow.
Pit exits clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Okay, cold tires.
Green flag, Sector 1.
How come they didn't fix the damage to my suspension?
Blue flag. Green flag, Sector 3.
Car left, clear left. Right side.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Far's binned it. Slow car ahead. This guy's racing us for position. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Green flag, Sector 6. Okay, pit stop requested. Watch your speed. The pit crew's ready. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
Blue flag. We expect to exit the pits in position 11, a few seconds behind. PI.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
You're coming up on a slower car. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy. Blue flag. Sector 3 is clear.
Lap 406.22.
Ox in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ox now.
And I had just pitted. Dang.
Okay, champ. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining. You got 20 minutes left.
Why is my fuel taking so long when I don't have any to put in since I barely did a lap? What am I not understanding here about that fuel? I don't get it.
The pit exits clear. Blue flag. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh man, he really sent me sideways there. My tires are in really bad shape. I should have put some hard tires on.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
And I'm just warming up my tires.
Slower
They're
car ahead. This
cold.
guy's the class leader. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 6.
Oh my god, I hate this race. This track. Everything about it.
Time 3:44.56.
Lutza says. How's it going? Had to step away.
Not good. First lap out of the pit, somebody ran into me. Lost my rear wing and had to make it all the way back to the pits. I haven't fixed.
Lutza says. Oh wow. Lutza says. NEWB.
Well, this track is
flag.
prone to incidents, so...
Car left. Clear left.
Track limits. You're coming up on a slower car.
For some reason my car doesn't want to turn in that corner for some reason.
Air temps increasing. It's now 25 Celsius. The car ahead's pitting. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Glutza says. You see the new Moza wheels?
Yes, I have.
That time was a 2:07.59.
The gap toe. Hone. Behind is now 3.65 laps ahead.
Dang, how are
Justin
they
Slim
so
Friesen
fast?
says. Beware of FOMO.
Blue flag.
What's the FOMO?
Glutza says.
What's that about?
LOL.
Left side. Clear left.
What does FOMO mean?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Fear of missing out.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't know why I fixed the car and it seems to not want to turn anymore. I'm on my third lap out of the pit, so the tires should be warming up now.
The gap
Lap
to P9. Behind is now 3.2
2:05.97.
seconds. 4 laps ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Glutza says. My first time on cold tires this week. They are so sliding in the corners.
Well, they're slippery under acceleration, braking, cornering. But something that might not have been told to you is that they warm up faster in bronze, slower
Justin
in
Slim
silver,
Friesen says. With GT3 Glutza.
and even slower in gold. So in gold it would take like 3 laps, silver 2 laps, and bronze 1 lap to warm up the tires.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Before the update they were way worse. Glutza says. THX.
Gap
That
to
time was
P2.
a
Behind is now 2.05.
2:04.82.
Laps in front. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
God, I hate this track.
Believe in.
I hate it with a passion.
Gluxa says. Set my car to max TC and lowered each lap until 6. Justin Slim Friesen says. Hypers haven't got the new tire model yet though. So the cold tires are very slippy.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, here's my chance to take the lead. The leader is pitting. Yay. Now, if only I could do 5 laps that quickly.
Gap to
Time,
Hey,
2,
behind
0,
is now
5.74.
3.05 laps ahead. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Gluxa says. When pitting does it auto-calc fuel needed?
Pay attention to track limits, please.
When you pit,
champ.
does it tell you how much fuel is needed to finish the race? No. You have to calculate that yourself and put the amount of fuel that you want to have when you leave the pits.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Sort of.
Like the fuel that you put there in the MDF is the fuel that you want to have when you leave. That's not how much fuel you want to add to whatever you have. So if you have 15 laps to do and you come in the pits with 10 laps of fuel, don't put 5, put 15. So it adds 5 laps of fuel so that you can go to the end of the race.
Gluxa says. Okay, heard that, now it makes sense.
Lap 2:03.70.
Well, actually, you should probably put a little bit more just to be safe. I don't know how many times I had to coast, lift and coast at the end of the final lap.
Justin Slim Friesen says. See the box that says strategy at the top. It'll tell you pit lap 27. 38 BE required.
The gap to P3 behind is now 3.05 laps ahead.
Yeah, I have so much trouble reading what's written in all the
Blue
boxes. Ooh!
Yellow flag.
I have enough trouble just looking at the track and trying to stay on it. That's in a straight.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Blue flag.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Justin Slim Friesen says. But if you hit your pit button on your wheel, that info will update to what you need now. Hope that makes sense.
Lap 2,
Green flag, sector
10.52.
No, nothing makes sense.
Lutza says. We'll do a practice and test.
This is not the track to be checking out the bloody layouts and stuff. There's not one inch of this track that I enjoy. Except maybe this turn. There, that's it. That's the most fun I've had all race.
Lutza says. Didn't want to do GT3s here today?
Well, as strange as it might sound,
Behind is
Slim
now
Friesen
4.35
Okay.
laps ahead.
Keep in mind that Strat info box will only pop up in a race, not practice
You've used
or
half
queue.
your fuel. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Green flag, sector 1.
Time 2:03.37.
what was I saying?
That's 2
No,
minutes left. 2 minutes.
I find that the it's a little bit easier to do in the hypercars. I know I'm not
Lutza
really
says,
doing good here.
Are the hypers breaking bad like the LMPs?
Yes, even worse, I would say, because you're coming in a lot faster. And they'll spin out a lot easier because you have a lot of more power and you're lighter. It's just, in general, easier to drive. Overall. It's hard to explain because I'm in last place here and I'm not really good at it. And I'm practicing more than anything and I'm outside of my comfort zone because honestly, these cars are way too fast for me.
Okay, champ, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Ideally, yes, I would
Lutza
like to
says,
do it in a
Do
GT3.
you have to learn to trust the downforce?
Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight.
But I've tried a couple of GT3 races this week, and let's just say that the GT3 drivers are really bad. Well, they were to me.
The
Blue
Viking
flag.
Simmer says, hello.
Time
Hey,
2,
Viking.
7.54.
I just find that overall,
Blue flag.
people behave better.
Glutza says, H.
On your left. Left side, clear left.
I just find that the drivers behave better in hypercars. Whereas the GT3 drivers, they just cannonball everything.
Justin Slim Friesen says, okay. Who left the back door open LOL? Justin Slim Friesen says, sup Viking.
Grandpa's bringing it home, hopefully. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. That'll be on the stars for last place. Can I do it? Am I gonna fail in my mission?
The Viking Simmer says, sup Justin sup Glutzy.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
11. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, champ.
Yay, so I was expected to finish 33rd. Which basically is better. Well, actually it's 23rd. I'm the last one to finish. And my fastest lap was a 1:58. So I'm 10 seconds off of the leader's times. I don't know how to get 10 seconds out of that. I really don't.
Russo says, both are difficult to drive, and you need to be careful not to lock up the brakes. In general, they have the same level of difficulty. GT3s are much easier due to ABS and their lower average speed.
And maybe we should even try GTE, because I don't think GTE have ABS either. So those brakes will lock up. What? What did he say? I gotta go practice? Yes, I know I need to go and practice privately and not fudge everybody up. But hey, I gained 4 positions. And yes, Chris ran right through me.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Russo. Russo says, GTEs are way more difficult, no ABS, higher speeds, and the same cornering speed as GT3s.
So overall, I'm going up in the world slowly, very slowly, but I'm going up in the world. Which is better than going down. It's Oh man, but that 1 hour is way too much for me. And dang, my coffee's gonna be super cold. No, I am not tempted to do it again. Maybe this one in 11 minutes. Ooh-wee. I was like, okay, let's do a little bit of replays, but 10 minutes it'll take me 10 minutes just to load up an hour race. Unless you guys are up for a hosted race, I could always do that instead. Yeah, I've been told that the GTEs are not easy. Better to stay with what I know, which is not much.
Justin Slim Friesen says, there's a lot of guys moving to the Mako lately. I miss being one of the few that used it as my main. Russo says, Mr. Jeeps, I think I should practice a little more trail braking to drive hypers and LMP2.
Yeah, that's easier said than done for me. My right side doesn't always listen to what my brain
Russo
tells it to
says,
do.
You should LMAO.
So, I'm having a hard time with my throttle. I tell my foot to let go and it doesn't let go and all that stuff, so. Yes, in real life I drive with my left foot now, but in real life I only use one foot on one pedal at a time. Whereas this I have one foot on the throttle and one foot on the brake. And my throttle never wants to let go of the pedal for some reason. And I've given it a lot of dead zones to try to help me out, and it still happens a lot. Like you look here at my throttle, and you know, I gave it as much dead zone as I can. But then also when it starts kicking in, it goes too fast and I spin out, so. Not easy, not easy, not easy getting old.
Russo says, open a practice or offline session and try to practice there. It helps a lot to improve lap times and avoid locking up the brakes, especially in cars without ABS. Justin Slim Friesen says, same. 2-foot driving IRL feels as strange to me as 1-foot driving does in sim. LOL.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Listen, I practiced this game 2 months before coming online. And ever since then, everybody just cannonballs into me. So that's why I go into categories that like gold, where there's supposedly good drivers. And, you know, even then, people cannonball into me and stuff like that, but a lot less. But I think a lot of the bad drivers from the holidays have graduated to silver. So I don't think this week in silver is a good place to be. So we're going to try bronze here. Hopefully I can register now, because earlier I clicked register. I didn't notice if I made it in or not, and I went into the practice session, came out of the practice session, told me to register again, and then it said that the game was full and I couldn't join. So, practice 15 minutes for nothing. But yeah, I've done as much practice solo as I could. Although I did not practice the hypercars or the prototypes, they're way too fast for me. Grandpa has a really hard time with speed now.
Russo says. Sometimes I agree that they dive bomb you in some corners, but other times you're just too slow in the middle of the apex. Russo says. That's what makes you look like an unpredictable object, and it can contribute to incidents happening almost every race.
Well, no, usually the apex is not where I get hit. I get hit braking before entering a corner. I like to go slow in and fast out. Seems like everybody likes to go fast in and whatever out. And a lot of drivers just plow through everything. Like, you're 3 cars wide, but for some reason the 4th car decides that somehow he's gonna make it through everybody. But I've had some good races. I've had some very good races, mostly in the hosted races. Unfortunately, nobody's up to it today because everybody's feeling off. So hopefully tomorrow or Sunday.
Russo says. I agree. Sharing corners, especially with rookies, is such an experience.
There we go. I think my cat moved my camera here a bit. Or is it my wheelbase that's shaking so much that the camera moved around? Not much, but enough. Does my camera shake when I'm driving? Oh boy. Ah, yeah. I really wish all of this technology would have been around 20 years ago. Even 25 years ago. 26 years ago. Around the year 2000 is when I was really working in this expertise area, building flight simulators. And I was like, oh man, if this could be in my living room, but
Justin
hundreds
Slim
of thousands
Friesen
of
says.
bucks wasn't worth
Whoa.
it.
That's a big glass. Or you're tiny.
Okay. Iced tea in a pitcher because, yeah. How many times do you want to get up to refill your glass when you're racing? You know? I get up a bit in between races. and off camera. But I just get out of my seat and sit back into it. I just need to get up and get back down. And I gotta walk with a cane around the house is not what I want to do.
Russo says, holy, it's definitely a big glass LMAO.
Well, yeah. I'm not one to, first of all, I live all by myself, so there's that. Oh, I don't like dirtying 30 glasses and having to clean them out. I make a picture and I'm usually good for the day. That and 6 cups of coffee that I drink in my day. Sometimes 8. It's already a pain in the butt. I already, I also have, I make 2 coffees at a time because, I hate getting up 1 coffee at a time. Unfortunately, the second cup is always cold by the time I get around to it. So, okay, I forget how many laps here and how long is this race? I forgot to look. Darn it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, need a hot plate by the PC LOL.
Well, yeah, but with cats on the hot plate, I don't think so. They already walk on the stove when I use it. Not the old one, but the younger one. When he wants attention, he doesn't care what he does, what he knocks down. He just wants the attention, he wants everything, and he wants it now. No, in between races, when I go off camera, I just stand up, lean one hand on the seat so I don't fall down. Just get up and the back down. I gotta do that, otherwise either I'll be stuck in a wheelchair all my life or stuck in bed, and I don't want that. Okay. For the most part, for the longest time, I was stuck with a lot of people returning from a van. And in 20 minutes, I'm guessing it's what, 5, 6 laps?
That's the end of the session. 6.
How many laps in this 20-minute race?
Justin Slim Friesen says, a long time ago I had a dog that used to put his paws on the stove and try to lick the cooking splatter. Did it once when the burner was red hot. Never did it again. LOL.
I don't know how many laps there are going to be in a 20-minute race. So they expect me
Pit
to
exit
be
is clear.
17th
Push
in
now.
this
We've
race.
got
Okay.
4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
God, it feels nice to be in a nice slow car. I wish there was one category just a little bit slower.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
I'm gonna be missing that 7th speed from the hypercars. 7th gear.
Justin Slim Friesen says. No more than 6 laps in this one.
Okay, that's what I figured, so 6.6 I should be good. I just don't know. That's what I hate about all these fixed setups, you know. I wish I could set up the car either in solo or even here, and then just take my save and automatically load it in every time. But then they always force you to use cars that you're not used to driving or never driven on tracks that you really hate. Then you have the fuel times 2 or the fuel times 1. I mess with everything all over the place. I never know whether I'm coming or going.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And I find that really bad. Like, the car setups can make the car handle really better and not spin out as much and whatnot and turn better, and yet they want people to drive crappy cars all over the track, spin out, cause accidents, and then punish people for the accidents. I get the ×2 thing, but I would put that like in the gold category for people that would like to be forced to pit during a race, but don't necessarily have time to do a 4-hour race, you know, or 6 hours or 24 hours.
Place. That's the end of the session. 15.
Oh, I may have just passed the line in time. Oh, darn it. This is where I need to brake. I can't see at night. I don't drive at night anymore. Why do I get a yellow flag? Okay, a lot of people are pushing their cars apparently through those. Hey, going for gold. As I'm just trying to qualify last. Without taking 15 minutes to qualify for a lap. Okay, so that should count as a clean lap for the most part.
That time was a 4:20.88.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Hey, that's a lot of orange cars.
Formation lap has started.
Are they trying to split the group here so that not everybody will smash into the first corner?
Green flag, green flag.
Car right. Car left. Clear left, on your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Incident in Sector 4.
On your right. Clear right.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
It's fine, champ. It's just a scrape.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Phew. Made it out clean.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left.
The Viking Simmer says. That's a lot of McLarens.
No kidding.
On your left, clear left.
Justin Slim Friesen says. LOL. The Viking Simmer says. LOL.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
On your right.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Clear right. On your left.
Okay, well,
Hold your line,
unfortunately that
clear
guy
left.
hit me. Another one of those guys that likes to plow through everything.
Car left. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 3.
We're also driving at night where I can't see nothing.
Justin Slim Friesen says. This game does tire
CMT
smoke
is closing in.
and
The gap
gravel
is now
does so
0.9.
well. The Viking Simmer says, I agree.
Yellow flag.
Time for
Green flag, sector 6. The airline man.
32.69.
Green flag, sector 1.
It's hard to say if that was the guy that Cannonball ran
Come on, let's put this hard work to
earlier
good use.
because
15 minutes remaining.
they all look
15 minutes to
alike.
go.
3/4 of the McLarens
Green
in this
flag,
race
sector
all have
3.
the same liveries.
The Viking Simmer says, LOL. The Viking Simmer says, again tie for mine.
Well, more than welcome to do so. Like I said, you know, it's... Since you started streaming and figured... I don't know. When you're doing your replays and stuff...
The gap toe, 17th place. Behind is now, 0.8.
Dark Knight was somebody else that's also interested in having a his own livery, but he's short on time.
All right, clear right.
Trying to figure stuff out. And
Come on, champ. Don't panic. We'll get it back.
he kind of gave me a couple of ideas, but he still doesn't know where or what exactly he wants. Okay, can I stress this guy out? Create another accident? Because he's not really much faster than I am. But I'm not fast, so...
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy. We think 6 has gone off in the first forward chicane. Green flag, sector 3. We've just cut the track.
No, we did not.
Time for 12.75.
Track is not a piece of cake that you can cut, you know.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think 6 has gone off in it. The S's. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Please, champ.
Sally, I swear the next time we come around the track, it'll be exactly where it is.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
It'd be funny if you come around and then there's a piece of track missing. Somebody cut the track.
You're halfway home. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Is he missing a wing? He's missing a wing. He's gonna go flying here. How is he not flying away? When I don't have a wing, I got absolutely no grip. I gotta go like 30 kph, otherwise
The gap toe, 15. In front is now 1.1 seconds.
I don't know how he's able to stay on the track at these speeds and stuff. It makes no sense.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Graphics glitch.
Car right, clear right.
No, he definitely does not have a wing. But he's still got a lot more control than I would without a wing. No!
Track limits, watch those lines. Yellow flag. Okay, pit stop requested. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come and get
Justin
fixed.
Slim
Green flag,
Friesen
sector
says.
3.
No.
Okay,
He was just
champ.
being
We just
cautious.
cut the track.
Good driver.
Well, there he is. He's not.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Car left,
The pit crew is ready.
clear left.
Green flag, sector 3.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I missed it while typing. So that never happened.
Green flag, sector 1. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5,
Lap 5, 0, 0,
Three.
0.63.
2, 1. Box now.
Well, my little kitty is getting restless.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Okay, champ. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Ah, shut up, Sally. Fix the car before apex and exits. Yay, we have a brand new car.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Well, if we could change the brake blanking and ducking and stuff, we'd have more heat in these brakes.
The Lear has just done a 4:00.7 seconds.
Okay, so how do I activate the high beams on this thing? No, come on. Ugh.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
You end up, waiting hours to join a match online. And you got a choice between driving cars that you don't like on a track that you don't like, or driving against people you don't like in the dark on a track that you do like.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Green flag, Sector 3.
Honestly, I just think that they want to force people to host races. You're not happy with the crap that we're feeding you? Host your own.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. The car ahead's pitting now. Green flag, Sector 1.
Oh, so this is the last minute.
Okay, champ,
So it's
you've used
actually
half your
5
fuel.
laps, not 6. Okay.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. We think 5's gone off. Green flag, Sector 3.
So if it takes me a minute to get to the finish line, then I'm done. Unfortunately, I think I'm cutting it a little bit too close.
Justin Slim Friesen says, no.
Lap 6,
Alright, so
15.93.
I have to do
Justin
the
Slim
last
Friesen
lap.
says, it's all based when the leader finishes.
Well, I should have let him pass me there. I knew I was cutting it too close. Even though I fixed the car, it still feels like it's broken. It's like they fix it, but, you know, they grab some parts from the dollar store. Okay, well, you know what? Neither races were satisfying, to say the least. It's been a long time since I've had a satisfying race here. I actually need to go back to Bronze Zero, I think. Where we used to have like four-car fights. Didn't happen very often, but there needs to be a category for old people like me. Some slower racers. I just can't see where I'm going in the dark, and I don't have any high beams on this car.
Vance McElroy says, what game?
Le Mans Ultimate.
Sixteenth place. That's it, we're done. Ah, bad luck, champ.
Ah, bad luck. Yeah, indeed. Dang, dude was on wet tires.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I think I remember seeing a seniors league on iRacing. I've thought about joining it once or twice. LOL.
Yeah, we need to get one going here in Le Mans. Okay, time to set up a smoke screen. Dang it. Oh, my back is killing me. I accidentally moved my seat here back. And my little critter. That's his signal, so yep, that I would be stopping. Ah, big baby. Just giving my back a rest. I know you're anxious to go and play in the snow. Which, not really, but it's a lot milder than the minus 30 degrees we had for the most part of last week, the weekend, and beginning of this week. Oh, so you're just gonna lay down on my foots and on my pedals, are you, kitty? Okay, this is taking a long time to generate. And I thought since the leader passed me, two seconds after I crossed the line, I figured I would be the last one to finish. So why is it taking so long to generate results?
The Viking Simmer says. This has been a very mild winter. Usually we get over 4 feet of snow by now and we only have half an inch out there.
Well, lucky you, we've got 2 feet of snow. And obviously the snowbanks are up to 4 feet and whatnot. But we've also been getting extreme cold.
The Viking Simmer says. We had no snow till the first of the year.
Oh, I lost rating here. Did I hit Drizzy Drew? Really? Or did Drizzy Drew hit me? Drizzy Drew hit me. That's the guy that plowed into me at the beginning of the race. I'm sure of it. Okay, so I was expected to finish 17th, but I finished 16th.
The Viking Simmer says. Yes, it was.
And somehow... Oh, this is so bad. Well, he went down fast. Damn, Jack Waters. He's going up fast. Okay. Wow. I'm really hating these online map rotations, you know that? Oh, probably not what
Justin
I wanted
Slim
here.
Friesen says. It's always the McLaren driver. LOL.
LOL in
The
a race
Viking
of all
Simmer says,
McLarens.
LOL.
I have been having no luck on none of these tracks this week. No luck whatsoever, and I hate these rotations, and I hate having to wait half an hour for games and whatnot, and I wish there was, man, like the
The
old
Viking
days.
Simmer says, try the special event LOL. Justin Slim Friesen says, I had a decent one on Spa earlier today.
Well, I had a decent one on, what was it? Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, no thanks. Starts tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the morning, really? Pretty much everybody in my building could participate in this. I'm the guy that goes to bed at midnight, and no, I can't get up early in the morning to go and move my car for the snow removal that does a half-assed job at it. Like, literally, he cleaned just a third of my parking spot. But he did everybody else's to 100%. You know? Yeah, nope, I'm not gonna do the special event. I'd like to. I'd like to. I need more friends to do that kind of stuff, though, because, yeah.
Justin Slim Friesen says, a couple friends of mine are doing the Enduro tomorrow.
Is that what you call the special event, the Enduro? Monday, Tuesday,
The
nothing
Viking Simmer
Wednesday.
says, yes.
What is this crap? I don't want no no stinking championship. I'm not good enough for this kind of crap. And the fact that there's bronze means that what, you don't get much experience for it? And how long are these races? They don't say, do they? If I click on it?
Justin Slim Friesen says, the Wordles Enduro Championship. The Viking Simmer says, couple months.
45-minute race. Wow. And some of it's in the rain. Yeah, no. I'm no. No, thank you.
The Viking Simmer says, it's worth it.
What's the advance? 360 minutes. Are you out of your mind? How long was this race that I did today? 45 minutes, and I was dead.
The Viking Simmer says, go to the schedule.
No freaking way am I doing a 360-minute race. Go to the schedule. Where's the schedule? Is there a weekly schedule? I don't know.
Justin Slim Friesen says. It's a team event. So you swap drivers during the pit stops.
There's a schedule for the dailies. I guess this is a schedule 4, 9, or 4. I can't do these. Even if you can swap, You never know. One of my critters might have an emergency and then I'm stuck crashing the car and pressing escape. You know, for the most part. Why do they change these around on me? The beginners now here, the advances here, the intermediates. Oh, there's a schedule up here. Okay. So is that like from the 16th to the 23rd, the 23rd to the 30th, to the 6th? In what year are they? Because we're in January here now. I'm confused. Are they scheduling? Oh, these are round 1, round 2. Oh, okay. So if you want to be in the championship thing,
The
you
Viking
need
Simmer
to...
says. Only 6 rounds and you get 2 tries to get the best result.
What do you mean 2 tries? I'm confused. You have to do 2 races in round 1, 2 races in round 2, 2 races in round 3? Is that what you're saying? Oops, sorry,
The
folks.
Viking Simmer says.
Forgot about the camera.
Per week.
So you do 2 round 1 races per week? Per round? Wow. Yeah, I need to find a lot of slower people that have the same...
The Viking Simmer says. No, you don't have to, but if you don't win, you can try again to get the best results.
Oh, okay. So you do 2 races and they'll take the best of the 2 and add them up after 6 rounds to see who wins the championship. So if you want to win the championship, you have to start with round 1, which at this point in time, I'd only be able to do like round 4, 5, and 6. So that's like half a season. So probably I wouldn't win the championship unless I win every single race and everybody else sucks, which is not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. I really wish I was 25 years younger to be able to do this kind of crap. Then again, let me see here. Sunny, sunny, sunny. So that's pretty decent. And that's just the next race. I can't see
The
this one or
Viking
the
Simmer
other one.
says. And you get points and at the end they add them up, but if you get 10th on the first race and 7th on the second race, you get the best score of being in 7th.
Okay. Yeah, I need to find a lot of old timers on my schedule to be able to do stuff like that, which is not gonna happen. Not only that, but then you need to be all three of you guys available at both times during the week, which is Friday and Saturday. So if somebody has a birthday party, they can't be there Saturday, and I got an emergency on Friday, then we're screwed. Because then you're
The
stuck with
Viking
only
Simmer
two
says,
guys.
I'm free.
You're free until you have to go to the hospital for the cats, the wives, and stuff and stuff. You never know. You never know. But yeah, you're much better than I am. I'm just gonna
The
bring the
Viking
team
Simmer
down.
says, true.
I'm gonna go and set up another smoke screen here because I have no idea what I want to do next. I just want to do hosted races at this point. I mean, Spa is okay, but it would be nice if it was in silver. I love Imola, but man, everybody in Prototype just crashes into everybody. And I really hate Bahrain. And not only that, I'm not a good driver, although Dark Knight says I am, but... And sometimes, you know, I can keep up, kind of, with you guys. But over 4 hours, you've seen my driving, I just let everybody pass me all the time, and I can never catch up to them or nothing. I'm not really that good. And I know it, and I never claimed that I would be good, but... You know, what's the use of doing a race when we know that we're racing for the last place, you know? Or one above. I kind of feel like racing on Imola, though, because I really like the track. But I got 2 minutes to decide if I'm going to go into Spa. My bloody monitor up here is freaking out on me. Keep saying I'm going to put some WD-40 in that switch there, but keeps turning itself off on me. But I did Spa today, didn't I? Or was it twice yesterday? I forget. Oh, I just did a bronze. Man, I don't know. See, here the cars are fixed. You can't tweak them. And then on the track that you do enjoy, you can't drive the car and you can't do anything. Darn it. Can I register? Whoa, why is it giving me a Lambo? Since when do I drive a Lambo? I had to go and look because I was like, I see Lambos all the time, but why does it never appear in the selection? And then I discovered that you can select different years. So a Lambo was like 2024. And it wasn't in 2025. So if I'm not mistaken, this is 9 laps.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Lumbo actually drives really good.
Well, apparently they're super fast too, because, well, I'm just a slow driver, but seems of all the cars, the Porsches and the Lambos are the one that go zooming by me incredibly fast on a straight. I hate Lambos though. I don't know who bought them, but I haven't liked the model. Even the new Countach that they came out with, I don't even like that one. I like the old one. I'd never liked the Diablo, but man, did I love the Countach. Man, I grew up on Cannonball Run and that kind of stuff. And they had one of the first Lambos in the States. And because it didn't have a bumper, they had to actually put in a front wing on the car and call it a bumper. Like, that was crazy.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I'm a sucker for mid-engine cars though. Except the Vet. That car is awful in LMU.
Really? I don't know. I just know that I hopped into it and discovered that the windshield is split into 3. Got out of it, got into a Ferrari, and then I was driving Ferrari for 2 months and a half. It's just this week now that I've got into the McLaren. So, okay, I'm stuck with a lot of rookies. People that haven't done 10 races since the update. So, Too Fast for You Famous is not a proper name. Poopy Fart is not a proper name.
Checkered flag. 18th. That's the end of the session. 18.
So we could report them if we wanted to, which I don't care to. I hate that stupid rule. Okay, so let's bring it down to... It's 9 laps, so let's put 9.9 just in case.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOLOL. Poopy fart.
Well, either he's in his diapers or he's an old timer like me. Okay. Well, let me move this forward. Let's get back on camera here, and somebody needs to teach me how to go around this track. I'm not talking about Viking, it's just that Viking keeps telling me that he's going to teach it to me.
Paper exit's clear. Okay, champ. We've got 4 minutes to do the business. We need to
He's
get some heat
waiting
into these
until I
brakes.
hit 75. I don't even know how to take Eau Rouge without letting go of the throttle. If I keep my foot on the throttle, things don't end well for me.
Right side, clear right. Car left, clear left.
Or maybe one thing Vikings should do is just do a couple of laps.
The Viking Simmer says, I'm going to teach you but I can't. Tomorrow I have family pictures at 2, but after that I can get on and help you.
No, what I was thinking is, if you ever stream, just do a couple of practice laps in solo and explain to me where I need to be on the track, in what gear, how I need to brake, entering this place, exiting, or compare it to what I usually do, you know. You always do this stupid thing here, and you need to stop doing that. I'm always letting go of the gas here and then taking it up again to be able to do this corner. And here I always start braking at the sign, but maybe I should start braking at the line that's on the track. And here I should take it in second
Just 2
gear
minutes
instead
left.
of first.
2 minutes to go.
I'm guessing I'm just
The
losing a lot of
Viking
time
Simmer
because I
says,
braked
15th
early.
place.
We can get on a free server together and practice too.
How do you get on a free server? I'm just thinking that most of my seconds that I'm losing is because I'm braking way too early. I'm too cautious going in. I might be wrong though. But I was always told it's better to go slow in and fast out. So maybe I'm braking too early, but I'm not slowing down enough, if that makes any sense. That was bad.
The Viking Simmer says, yeah, you're braking very early. The Viking Simmer says,
The
and
leader has
taking
just
these
done
corners to slow and in the
2:22,
wrong gear.
0.59.
Well, that's why I say, you know, if you just record
The leader has
yourself
just
and
done
upload a video,
2:20, 0.92.
and I could watch it and
That's the end of the session.
rewatch
14.
it and rewatch it, your one video will get like 1,000 views. Of me trying to do the same thing.
That time was a 2:30.29.
I got a crappy badge now. I need to be safe here in the bronze race. Dang it.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah, when I saw the windshield split into 3 in the Corvette, I'm like, no, I can't get used to this. Split into okay-ish, maybe.
Formation lap has started.
Justin Slim Friesen says. GL.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it.
Green flag, green flag.
Car right, clear right, right side. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Green flag sector 1.
On your right.
Incident in sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow.
Hold your line. On your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. On your left. Clear around. Clear right.
Well, he did that on purpose.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay,
Green
I
flag
think my
sector
game
2.
froze here.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Guy on the far right caused it all. Justin Slim Friesen says. What an idiot.
This guy here, Guillermo, that got disqualified on wet tires. Can I rewatch this already to report whoever did that? See, you end up waiting 20-30 minutes for this kind of crap, you know?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Didn't catch the name.
Yeah, me neither. You guys see my little critter there? Being a pain in the butt? you know I'm talking about you, right? No, I'm talking about you, big baby.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yup. Click watch. Then you can rewind to the start.
Really? Click watch.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Can be glitchy though.
Okay. All the way to the beginning. Oh, I did not know this. I think it was the Corvette though that rammed into me, but I'm not sure. My car was flipping in the air. But I'm not thinking it's the Corvette in front of me. I think it's the Corvette behind here. Yes, kitty, give me 10-15 minutes. Maybe.
Justin Slim Friesen says. 3 wide. It was guy far right.
Whoa, that Mustang just knocked that guy out, though. Stuck behind the slow. Yeah, so it was the Corvette. Turney. He did that on purpose. That's just plowing into everybody. Look at all the chaos it's creating.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I thought the vet was
The
further
Lear has just done
alongside.
a 222.62.
Well, when I was flipping in the air, all I saw was a yellow Corvette. So that's why I thought it was him, and it was him. But look at all the cars I got scrapped here because of him.
Justin Slim Friesen says. On second look, I agree. The vet should have backed out.
Well, yeah. Like, I'm stuck behind him here. He's going super slow, so I don't have a choice to cut the track. I'm giving plenty of room to everybody else.
But why did the BMW cut across his knees?
Well, you're kind of allowed to defend, right? So I gave the BMW plenty of room. Can we see another angle from this? So it kind of looks like the BMW ran into me, but he got pushed by the Corvette. Actually, that's one of the most spectacular accidents yet, though. Not often that you see cars flipping in this game.
The Lear has just done a 221.69.
Justin Slim Friesen says. If you click on the wheel and cycle though it you can go to chase cam. Justin Slim Friesen says. Then you can use the number pad to zoom and tilt.
See, I gave him lots of room there, but yes, he decided to defend. He's allowed to doing it once, and I think that the game developers actually allow it to do 2-lane changes.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Dumb.
But it's dumb, and being 3 cars, just wait your turn until the 2 in the front finish fighting, and one crashes out. That's usually how that ends.
Justin Slim Friesen says. He's asking for stuff like that to happen.
Well, both the Corvette and the BMW. If you're gonna defend, turn into it before he's actually there.
Justin Slim Friesen says. He's allowed to do it. But it's stupid
True.
to do it.
I know, I agree with you. Not only that, but you need to do your lane change before he actually ends up being there. So still, accident from the guy in the rear, hitting the guy in front, not being patient, being overly aggressive. He's at fault.
Okay, champ.
He
That's
was
half
stupid,
distance.
but he's at fault. Okay, well, the chase camera keeps moving around here on me. And I'm stuck here in the middle, trying to go in reverse, but stuck in neutral. I really did not want to move because you can't see out of the left window in that car. No, cancel. Let's just go to the chat and see what slowing to pit, McLeod. So what was this guy's name? Jared Turney. So he's getting reported. But I can't do it now. I gotta wait until tomorrow. First of all, you have to wait until the end of the race and etc. etc.
Justin Slim Friesen says. It's stuff like that that keeps these guys down in the bottom splits.
And guess what? I'm gonna get the penalized. I'm gonna lose safety ranking. I'm gonna lose driver ranking. Even though I did a pretty good start. Ricky, no. You behave. I said give me 10-15 minutes, baby.
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, champ.
Oh, that screen here. Come on, monitor. Work for me, please.
Justin Slim Friesen says. That's a tough pill to swallow for sure.
Well, yeah, because I've had it's Friday night. I've done 3 races, waited an hour's time in all to do these races, and oh, man. Yes, kitty cat. We are going for a walk. Just give me 10-15 minutes. I keep saying that every 10-15 minutes. I think he might actually be causing it because of he's a static ball. Why is the screen not wanting to stay even on now? There we go. Damn it. Well, folks, I love this game. I had so much fun playing the solo game against the AI. Had really good races. I was really hoping that that experience would transfer to the online experience. And it's not. sad to say. No game is perfect. I just miss the days where everybody was talking to each other in the lobby. You had these rotations of the maps going through, and you know, all the guys said, okay, next rotation we all
Justin
get in,
Slim
and as soon
Friesen
as the
says,
map came up,
that
boom.
sucks. The Viking Simmer says, online always feels different from solo games.
Back in the day, you know, we were all talking to each other in the lobby, and when the map rotation came in, we all hurried up to click so that we would all be in that race. I miss those days. Now you have all these splits, ranking, badges, driver ranking, safety ranking. We have all this crap, and look what kind of race they throw me in, you know. One guy decides to, you know what, I'm going to plow through everything because I'm Verstappen. And it's not like I could even slow down to let him go. We were already two across here, you know, it's like... And he's trying to wedge himself in between us instead of going on the outside. Ricky, I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get mad. Okay, folks, I got a little cat here that's really raunchy. So I'm going to have to cut it short. Thank you all for watching and supporting me. And my depressive state this evening.
Says, I admit, I really like the ranked races. But yeah, it ain't for everyone, I guess. The Viking Simmer says, have a good night.
Yes, and you have yourself a good day with the family photos and stuff, and fingers crossed we can race together tomorrow night or do stuff. I got so much other things to do though, but I push it always aside to play this game. It's okay, folks. A big thank you again. Thanks for all the likes and everything else and the moral support. Take it easy, and guess what? I apparently am a sucker for cruelty and punishment because I'm ready to do it all again tomorrow. Go figure. Love this game. Love 90% of it, but that 10% that I don't like really rubs me the wrong way.